One night, James, the father of Fox McCloud, was putting his 4-year-old son to sleep. "Good night, baby. I love you so much." He wrapped the blanket around the little fox pup and gave him 2 kisses. "Mwah, mwah. I love you, son, and I love you so much. Okay?"
"Okay, Daddy. I love you so much, too." "Wait, Papa?"
"Yes, baby?"
"I was wondering, can you, get me some water, please?"
"Okay, I'll get you some water, baby. I'll be right back." And then his father came back with a sippy cup of water. "Here you go, son." And Fox drank his water.
Water. Thank you, Daddy."
"You're welcome, baby. And here it is, just in case you get thirsty, okay?" And then, as his father gave him one more hug before bedtime, he noticed that his son's fur was warm. "Are you okay, Fox?"
"Yes, Daddy, I'm okay."
"But your fur is, like, really warm. Are you sure you're okay?"
"Yeah."
"All right. If anything bothers you, Fox, you know you can always tell Papa, right?"
"Yes."
"All right. Good night, my son."
"Good night, Dad."
And then his father was asleep. But knowing that his son didn't look too well, James constantly checked on him and he said, "Fox, are you sure you're okay?"
"I'm okay, Dad."
"Are you sure? Because at dinner time you barely ate. I can make you something quickly, like maybe some soup or something."
"I don't want to eat."
"Okay." But then their conversation was interrupted when Fox ran down the hall to the bathroom and he began to throw up. And he threw up a lot. And James was rubbing his back.
"Dad, I don't feel well."
"I knew it." "What's wrong, son?"
"I think my tummy hurts."
Well, that explains the throw up, but I'm more worried. I think you have, maybe I should take you to the hospital."
"I don't want to go."
"But Fox, your temperature is like high."
"How do you know that?"
"Because I know I'm your father. And this fatherly instincts, I think I know what's wrong with you. I think you have maybe a stomach flu or something."
"I don't want to go to the hospital, Dad."
"We're gonna go, come on." And then he got his son dressed, and his father put him in the car and buckled him in. And his son said, "Dad, it's just a stomach flu. I don't want to go to the hospital." "Well, just to be on the safe side, son, I'm taking you. So stop complaining."
"I don't want to go."
Whatever. And then they got there, and the doctor checked him over and said, "Yup, this little fox pup has a stomach flu." "I knew it." "All right, sir, I need you to take him home and give him medication, which is this medicine right here, and make sure he gets lots of rest and give him a cold bath." "Okay, thank you, sir." And then when they got home from the hospital, James said, "See, son, I knew you were sick."
I'm sorry."
"About what, son?"
"About getting sick."
"Son, you don't have to say sorry for that." And then when they got home, James started a cold bath for his son. And Fox didn't want to get in. He hid behind his father. "Come on, son. But it's cold. I want a warm bath. But son, your temperature's extremely high. I have to bring it down. Come on, in the tub. No. Fox, in the tub. No. Fox, get in. No. Ow. Don't bite me now. Get in. Okay. And then he got in the tub. And his father washed him up. And gave him a good bath. And a good washing. And everything. And then he dried him off with a towel. And he said, well, your fever's going down. Yeah, but I'm cold. Okay. And then his father laid him down on his fur and said, there, it's okay. It's okay. And he wrapped his tail around him to keep him extra warm. And then he took him to his bedroom and found some PJs for him to wear. And laid him down on the couch. Okay, son. Now I have to get you your medicine. But I don't want medicine. Fox, you're sick, and I'm really worried. And I'm going to take care of you tonight. But Dad, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You should be sleeping. You have work tomorrow. Son, you're more important to me than anything in this world right now, and you're sick. And then James brought over the medicine and said, all right, son, here's your medicine. No. And then he took it and he said, bleh. And after that, his father stayed with him all night. And he had his son in his arms and he cradled him and said, it's okay, Fox. Daddy's right here. It's okay. And then his son fell asleep in his daddy's arms and held up and grabbed hold of his fur like he did when he was a pup and buried his head in his father's soft, warm fur and fell asleep. Daddy. Shh, go to sleep. And then he fell asleep. And James held on to his baby and said, it's all right, son, I'm right here. What's wrong? Okay, threw up medicine. All right. And then later that evening, his father made him tea and said, can you hold this down? I can try. And then he drank it, and he was able to hold it down, and he fell asleep. And James held his son's hand all night because he was worried about him, of course, because he'd never been this sick. And he cried, and his son woke up. Papa? Are you okay, son? Do you have to go to the bathroom? No. Why are you crying? Oh, because you don't feel well, baby, and I'm worried. Well, don't worry, Daddy. I'll be okay. Okay. And then the next morning, Fox woke up and he said, Papa? Oh, good morning, son. I'm hungry. Oh, what a great day to be hungry, because I just made you your favorite breakfast. And then he ran to the kitchen and sat down, and his father gave him some oatmeal, and Fox ate it all up. Yummy. And his father said, oh, I'm so glad that you're eating, son. I was so worried. Can I have more, Dad? Of course you can. Thank you. And then he ate it up, and he said, Dad? Yes? I love you. I love you too, Fox. More than anything. I love you, baby. I was so worried about you. That's why I took you to the hospital, because I was worried. You know why I worry about you so much? Because I'm your only child and you love me? Well, yes, that too. It's just, I was worried because, I don't know, I guess fatherly instincts. Daddy, my baby. Daddy, yeah? I love you. I love you too, baby. Dad, yeah? Can I have some cookies? Okay, one cookie, not the whole entire bag, okay? Okay, here's one chocolate chip cookie. Was that good? Yeah. What's wrong, son? Does your tummy hurt? No, Daddy. What's wrong? I didn't like being sick. Oh, baby, nobody does. It's alright. You feel better now, don't you? Yeah. Okay, then there's nothing to worry about. Dad? Yeah? You want more oatmeal? What do you want? Kiss. Okay. Mwah. Alright, baby. My baby. My baby boy. Papa. Oh, you're so cute. I love you, son. With all my heart. And then they were sitting on the couch, and James fell asleep, and Fox said, Papa! What? Nothing. You silly little boy. What do you want? I want to play. Okay. And then his father tickled him. Tickle, 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 tickle. Daddy. My baby. So happy you're feeling better, son. And then later that evening, Fox was looking out the window, and his father said, What are you looking at, son? The stars. Oh, baby. Dad? Yeah? Will you stay with me forever? Of course I will. But no matter what happens to me, if I ever leave your side, remember, I'm always in your little heart. My little son. My baby. Why don't we get ready for bed? Okay. Alright. Oh, and by the way, son, what did you eat that made you sick? Expired meat. Son, you're not supposed to eat that. I know. I'm sorry, Dad. It's okay. At least now you're feeling better. That's the important thing. I was just really hungry. I know that. You could have just told me. I know. I'm sorry, Dad. It's alright, son. Now, go to sleep. Okay. Good night, Daddy. Good night, baby. My baby. I will always be with you. Even if you can't see me, because I love you. The end.